let's talk about Cabin Fever, the original from 2002, directed by the Bear Jew himself, Eli Roth.
The Bear Jew?
Yeah, Inglourious Bastards, man.
Oh, wait, I haven't seen that film, you know.
Oh, well, pretend you've seen it.
No, the fucking Bear Jew. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow, nice segue.
That's all staying in.
And it's in. So, Cabin Fever. We have got a group of dumb students who head off out into the good old American countryside for a little sleepover in a cabin.
It's just typical college students who are older than college age.
Yeah, this is so true. But what is the cabin fever? It's some sort of skin melting disease that's going around the woods and impacts the students.
Yeah, it's just a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it goes through like sort of blood and things like that. I mean, it starts off with like a dead dog. It's kind of like a horror comedy. In fact, it isn't kind of like that. It is like that because it's what it is. And it's full of just remarkably funny little fucking quirky
It's
moments.
just randomness, really, isn't it?
I'm talking about it now. I'm just getting it out of the way with Dennis. Everybody knows not to sit next to Dennis. What is this? I can't believe how seriously this scene takes itself. The kids go the classic wilderness shop. And outside the shop is just a blonde-locked karate child who just shouts at things and bites people.
It fucking killed me, you know, right? Like at the end. He's just
pancakes. What? I don't. No pancakes.
Pancake, and then he fucking stands up and just does kung fu in the middle of the street.
Slow mo as well, with fucking like oriental music to accompany it. Like, oh my god! Like, there's a dog by the lake as well with the most soundboard dog bark sound effects I've ever heard. It's quite cheaply made, the film, but I think it packs a lot of character in there. I do actually like most of the student characters. Usually speaking, you know, you get these kind of college movies where everyone's just detestable. But here, I think they are fleshed out quite well and they've got a good dynamic amongst each other.
All right. I should burn his store down, the racist fuck.
What's the racist caption over? Wait, he's not a racist.
Exactly, it's so funny. Like, when he first said it, I fucking laughed loads. Like, oh my god, there's going to be some funny thing at the end of this. And then right at the end, I was brilliant.
The punchline worked. Yeah, it worked really well. There's actually just loads of funny little quirky moments here. Like, two of the students are just trying to have a bang. One of the guys is just looking through the window with binoculars and it's just like... And the script as well, it's just got loads of mad lines in, like, why do you want to kill squirrels? Because they're gay. What?
This is a perfect film to say things happen.
Yes, things awfully happen, but in good ways.
It's fantastically wild. That's what makes it so watchable, is just the madness.
Oddness throughout. Winston the cop, Kofi. Do we talk about Winston? Why am I in this film?
He's just a completely corrupt policeman who's obsessed with teenage parties.
Yeah, what's this?
Full-on nonce-tash as well. It really does. Like, look at you, mate.
Yeah, but Winston, as you see, just goes around just being like a shady cop.
Just partying with kids.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, he's a class character, though.
It was great.
Yeah, like Cabin Fever, like, it is a lot of fun.
It is a laugh, but it's not hugely, it's not overly comedic. It's just the right amount.
Yeah, oh, I totally get what you mean. Yeah, it still has its horror elements in there if you're looking for them. It just so happens that it just has a lot of funny characters and moments in. It doesn't take itself too seriously or too stupidly.
That's
and that's
true,
what
yeah.
I quite like about it. It's a good balance. Good body horror.
Yeah, the makeup effects were good from the start, innit? Like,
yes, makeup effects
I just
are
hope
good.
that right at the beginning they didn't use a real fucking dog's corpse.
Could have been Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Throwback and a half, that one.
That is like one of the first episodes, isn't it?
It was like episode 5?
Shit,
Jesus,
man.
we're on like episode bloody 90 or something
We
now.
are.
Oh, craziness. Oh, how
Amazing.
far we've come. I actually love that sort of, in some parts it's got really good effects and other parts it's got noticeably cheaper ones, but it kind of just makes it like quite a wholesome film.
It does,
definitely takes inspiration from sort of, you know, Evil Dead with the cabin in the woods type genre. I mean, that's what the Cabin in the Woods movie was like a
sure,
throwback
yeah.
to. Yeah, it's good. It's a really enjoyable experience, and it's just a good all-round solid film for if you're a fan of horror and of comedy, i.e. horror comedy.
One really funny bit I noticed, at the beginning, when that kid, Dennis, bites one of the guys, they're like, why don't you have a sign, man? And then right at the end of the film, we go back to that little shop, and there's a sign that says, do not sit next to Dennis. Yeah! and then obviously earlier, and then we see that old man, and 3 black guys get out of a car and go to him and buy the gun.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, what up?
That was amazing.
Oh,
that was
beautiful
so good.
punchline. Yeah, that's Cabin Fever.
Yeah, fantastic.
Paced itself nicely, took its time, and punched when it needed to.
Definitely. It made a fucking shitload of money as well, didn't it?
Oh yeah, it did really well. Spawned a whole franchise of, sequels and reboots and things. So, if you'd like us to review any of them, which ones?
Which ones?
Let us know in the comments down below. Unless you want Cabin Fever, you better hit subscribe while you're down there.
Or I'll just come and throw some dirty pond lemonade on you. Good, it's a good group name, that, I think.
Oh yeah, I'll take Dirty Pond Lemonade over fucking Tribe Called Quest any day. Alright, cheers out, see you later.
Thank you.
Coming for a carry